the entire collection. I do have the ribeyes coming up in a few minutes. Those sure would be good in my frying pan right about now, cooking up a couple of your ribeye steaks.
Oh, yeah. Alice, listen, the ribeyes are one. So's this Faroe Island salmon, by the way.
Gosh,
we have that coming up. And for this beautiful salmon, I developed a seasoning kit, Alice. It's the salt-free salmon blend. I've got over here that beautiful Best of the Bay, and then, of course, my Key West. It is so wonderful. I'm going to hit this with my salt-free salmon set, and then I'm going to take the Best of the Bay and hit it onto my shrimp because it works really, really lovely with the shrimp too. Look at the heat that I've got into this pan, Alice. Look, I give it a quick toss, and you can see in a second you're getting that color. I throw those veggies in. We're going to do a quick stir fry. Another way that I love using this cookware is because of its versatility. You can just cook so many wonderful ways. I'm going to pop just a drop of white wine into this pan. You'll see the steam come up instantly. Talking about steam, let's do some steaming, Alice. I've got my little saucepan here. This is the 3-quart. I'm going to drop a little bit of white wine. I've just put it on the heat, and then I pick up that beautiful steamer, which, by the way, fits in 3 different pieces of the cookware. So it is really just a wonderful item to own. I'm going to put some veggies in there. Of course, you'll be steaming fish all summer long, which is really great. I'm going to use one of my sample lids here, Sebastian, so you might have to replace that for me. So whether you're steaming, whether you're slow cooking, look, I threw some ground beef in here, and with my chop and mash, I go on in, Alice, I'm going to get some veggies into this as well, using my 3-piece prep center. By the way, guys, all these products I'm mentioning are available. You are going to have to go to hsn.com for them because there's just so much over there. We don't possibly have enough time. See how I use my stainless steel utensils? No worries. It will not scratch your cookware. I mean, how good is that? You are not going to scratch it, and I'm going to walk you through the animation in just a minute. But first I wanted to show you, from a stir fry to a slow cook to a hard sear. It literally does it all. My measuring cups are also available on hsn.com, you guys, so go check it all out. Look at that. I've built a pasta dish in literal minutes, right? Literal seconds, actually. Then I can give that a quick old stir. I'm using my chop and mash again just to give that a good stir around. Then what I do is I grab some cheese. I'm going to go ahead and cover that in cheese, and we're going to the oven. Because, yes, you'll be using it on the stovetop, summer, spring, winter, fall, you name it. This is your all-rounder. This is the last set of cookware you'll ever buy, but it all goes straight on into the oven. So I'm going to come over here. Look at that. We've got so much stuff going on, I don't even have any space. I'm going to pull my, using these silicone handles, and see how the colors match. Alice, you bring up a good point. That classic blue's almost gone. The red's on its way as well. The turquoise is a very popular color. You can get the silicone handles to match the color of your cookware. Look, I've got a white trivet. You might want to use a turquoise trivet as well. So look at this. Slow cooked beef. I mean, imagine when the football season really kicks in, Alice. I said it last night. My favorite thing about football season is the pulled pork sandwiches. But the truth is, I absolutely love football, which tells you how much I love pulled pork sandwiches. I mean, look at that right now. Here's the cool part, though, Alice. You think that's impressive. Wait till you have to do the dishes, because, again, I grab my silicone handles. I'm going to bring this on out. Let's dump the whole slow cook out, and let's show you the cleanup of something that was baking for 3 hours in the oven. So you see it's all stuck on, right? You know that mess. Watch this. With the DuraPan, you guys, I take my towel, I give it a real quick wipe. Now, yes, you can throw it in the dishwasher, but why would you when the cleanup is this simple? Let's jump into the animation so you get to see exactly how we build this cookware and exactly how beautifully it's going to nest for you. All right, the first thing I want you to understand, this is forged aluminum. Why is that important? Because it's a wonderful heat conductor. It gives you the heat even, it gives you the heat fast. We make it super strong by putting that stainless steel disc on the bottom of the pan. It also means it can work on an induction cooktop if you're one of those people like me that love induction. 5 layers of non-stick. It is the strongest non-stick on the market, bar none. The reason we've sold over 3 million pieces of this is because you absolutely love the way it performs, you love the way it cleans up. But here's the proof. Look at that stir fry in minutes. I've got a little bit of soy sauce mixed with a little bit of sesame oil. I'm just going to hit that now. Talking of oil, I use a little sesame oil for flavor, never as a cooking medium. And that's an important part of the DuraPan success, Alice. You know, watch this. Fish, I want that crispy skin, right? Chicken, I want that crispy skin. Watch me turn it. I put no oil or butter in any of these pans. Same with my fish. You have absolute confidence that you're going to get these results. Now, here's the difference. 21 cups of oil equals 1 tablespoon of oil each night. If you cook your dinner just in a tablespoon of oil, it looks like this. That's per year. 43,680 calories. Get it out of your life.
Get
you
it
can
off
save those 43,000 calories this year. Yes, you're absolutely right, Alice. I've got so many things going on. I know you've got to tell them and give them the updates on the color because, guys, it is flying. We sold out of this set by 6 p.m. last time. This will be no different. So if you want it, don't delay.
It's because it's the one you've been waiting for. It's the one that doesn't have any handles, but it has every single cooking body that you need. This is the complete kitchen redo. This is the complete, get rid of all those other pans. It's gonna stack, it's gonna nest just like this. This is the entire set that you're looking at. This much space, but this is what it becomes. It is a mega set. It is the super size set, but it's with the nesting without having any of those stick out handles. That mean it's gonna save space not only in your cabinet, not only in those drawers that we're using now, but also on your stovetop, so you're not trying to constantly balance where those great big handles are. We don't need them anymore. This is all you need. I would grab a couple of sets of those silicone lid holders. These just slip right on. You can, if you want the color to match, absolutely. If you want a contrast color, you can do that too. Have some fun with it. But grab a couple of sets of these. Please do that, especially when we're doing the free shipping and handling on everything that we offer today only, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna take you through the set. Starting right down here, you'll use these every single day. These are your fry pans. So you're gonna get your 6-inch, you get your 8-inch, you get your 9-inch, and then you get your great big 11-inch. I mean, look at that 11-inch fry pan right up here. So, nice collection. When I say complete set, what I mean is complete set. I mean, it's a complete replacement set for every other pan that you have. You need nothing else other than what you have right here, unless you like some specialty pieces. These are gonna be your saucepans down here, but again, no great big handle on it. You want it to nest, you want it to save space, this is the way you do it. So you're gonna get your 1.5 quart, you're also going to get your 2 quart, you're also gonna get 3 quarts, then you're gonna get 4 quarts. I mean, look at the price for the 4 quart, $22.80, but right up here, just shy of $65 for that 5 quart stock pot. If you want some bigger ones, we do offer some larger ones if you want to add that in. But the value that you're looking at today, $337. We have sold over 3 million of our DuraPans right here at HSN. You love it. You have made it our #1 customer rated brand across all brands. All the brands that we sell. But please, if you can, because you're gonna get a lot of lids with this because it is a super size set, please get the lid organizer. This lid organizer makes so much sense. You are gonna get that. It is just a complete, beautiful design. You actually can adjust these, and it is so crazy affordable. This is also the steamer insert that's gonna work back with several of them. Look at the quality of this. I mean, this is why people absolutely love this line, why it's so highly rated. We also do offer this, which is the Cloche, under which, when you reveal, it not only keeps things warm, but it also gives you that voila moment as well. I have some fried rice in there, but this is the Cloche. So if you want the Cloche, then I know we have limited quantities of that as well. Again, look at this set. Look at how it all breaks down. I mean, Chef, you cannot believe, I'm actually gonna come over here, because this is what, you really need to see the before and after. You need to see the before, okay? This is the entire set before, and this is after. It is so great big. By the way,
Alice, it's the last set that anyone's ever gonna buy. It is the last set of cookware that you purchase.
Only time as a Today Special for the year. Final 550 if you want it now in that classic blue. So we're already getting limited in some of the colors, Chef.
Wow. It is going to go fast, you guys. It did last time. It was completely sold out at 6 p.m. last year. And this set's bigger and better value. Have a look at my trivet, by the way. You'll see me using this all hour long. I drop it down on my countertop. I can now take this red hot piece of cookware and drop it straight down on my trivet. Now, it's beautiful enough to serve in, but I want to show you the cleanup. We just did a stir fry, right? And you know how sticky and messy that soy sauce can get. You can see it right there. Let me make it even worse. Let me put it back on the heat. Now, any other piece of cookware, you'd be soaking that, right? Now, let me get this out of the way so you get a good look at it. You ready for this? I go in there, Alice, I give that a wipe up, and in seconds, you have a perfectly clean pan again. I mean, it looks like it just came out of the box. You saw my Faroe Island salmon. Yes, guys, it is back in stock. I know it was out for a while. Forgive me. It takes us a while to go and source the incredible proteins, but you mentioned it before, Alice. Our ribeyes are back. Our Faroe Island salmon is back. Look at this gorgeous fish. Now, it just dances around the pan. I pick it up. I give it a real quick shake, and yep, you're seeing all of the .com there. hsn.com, we literally have hundreds of items. Not dozens of items, hundreds of items. Now, I've got my salmon working. Oh, yes, thanks, Sebastian. Look at this. I've got my little stock pot here. By the way, it's not that little, it's 5 quarts. I'm going to lift that beautiful lid up. I'll pop it into my lid rest. And see how the silicone handles fit on the lids as well as on the handles there, Alice. It really is a game changer. Next, I'm going to add my seafood to my seafood boil. I've got corn, potatoes, mussels, clams, all the beautiful seafood that you want to throw on in. Stick your lid back on. Don't forget, you guys, you'll be going straight from the stovetop to the oven. Whether it's the crispy skin chicken, whether it's the crispy skin fish that you're interested in, this does it all. The other thing I want you to think about, everyone, it is Father's Day in just a couple of short weeks, right? So this could be your last chance, or some of your last chances, to be picking up on those wonderful Father's Day items. I've got a whole bevy of them, so go to hsn.com and check it out. But look at these ribeye steaks. I've actually gone ahead and popped them into my silicone bag. This is a brand new item for you. And here's the go. I've gone ahead and dry rubbed them with just a little bit of dry rub, so it's a marinade bag, right? It comes in a set of 4, thanks, Seb. You get 2 of the smaller size and 2 of the larger size, right? So they hold wet marinades as well as dry, great for storage. So another wonderful brand new item. This is my anniversary, Alice. I wanted to come big. I wanted to celebrate with everybody, just to give you an idea of the size of this cookware. Look, I've got my salmon in there. I'm going to throw a couple of filet mignons in there. You see, I'm putting no oil or butter into these pans. Let's get some lobster tails as well. You can see that generous size. We've done that for a reason. We want you to have the power to cook. Now, I have people that share these sets. You keep 3 of the sautés, give a couple away. Keep 2 of the saucepans, give a few away. You're getting 10 pieces of cookware with 7 incredible lids. Let me show you when you come to the oven. Look at this bread and butter pudding. Straight on my trivet. I'm going to get the main course as well here, Alice, because you'll be doing it all. I've got a gorgeous big piece of roast beef and veggies. Now, let me get a platter out and show you how this food slides on out, because this really is the beautiful thing of the DuraPan. And then I want to show you the animation that shows this nesting. You can see this, right? This should be totally stuck. But look at how it just falls out of the pan. That's got caramel in it, by the way. And the cleanup, Alice, is this simple. If we could jump into the animation to just show everyone else how this nests. I know you're doing a wonderful job of showing it right there, but it really is built for a reason, and here we go. 17 pieces. This is a full and complete set you'll never want for another piece in your life. The great thing about this, Alice, of course, is all of those lids. You keep mentioning that lid organizer. You guys, we all have that drawer in our kitchen that is full of lids. This takes care of it. It keeps them so nicely organized, and you can see how this entire set fits perfectly into your cabinet. I've done it for you right here. Gav, come around, bud, because I want everyone to see, once we come back live, exactly how it stacks and nests. You've got it all right here on my table, and then I promise you, Alice, I'll give you the mic, because that blue must be almost out. Red, guys, is in the lead too. So here's the deal. 17 pieces of cookware right here, including the lids. Watch this. I take my smallest one and put it into my second smallest one, which is there. Then I take this guy and put it in there. That goes in there, and that goes in there. Now, for my saute pans, you take the 6, the 8, the 9, the 11, and the 11-inch right there. Look at how they stack up. It just fits in so perfectly. And don't forget about the lid organizer, because this is customizable, Alice, like you mentioned. Let me explain that for you for just a minute. I remove a lid. I can remove a couple of these dividers, which you can customize. So you can make this longer or shorter. You are totally in control. Okay, Alice, over to you.
I got to tell you, it is absolutely one of the most game-changing sets you will ever have. The space you will save, but you will love using these handles rather than those great big things that stick out. It's a better design. Everything has changed with DuraPan. Everything has changed with the Curtis Stone collection. Everything today is on sale. Today's special price, we have not done this in over a year. You haven't even seen the nesting set in over a year. But to be able to bring it to you today is the only time for the rest of the year it will be featured at this price, $199.95 for 17 pieces. I mean, you're looking at maybe, what, $12 a piece or something for our #1 customer rated brand across all brands. So this is the entire set here. This is your before, okay, with your lids. Please do get that organizer. I'm telling you, when you get it home, you will not believe how smart this design is. And it's completely, you can make it longer, you can make it shorter, you can move these around as well. It just makes a huge difference when you're organized, everything, you can find everything. So this is your before, this is it, and this is your after, because this is the entire super size set. I'm calling it the mega set because it truly is that. Let me go through the pieces, okay? You're gonna get your 6-inch, you're going to get your 8-inch, you're gonna get your 9-inch fry pan. These come with your lids. You're also gonna get a great big 11-inch fry pan. This piece alone right here, I think is what, almost $18 just for this one fry pan. But then when you come down in front, we're gonna take care of all your saucepans without that great big handle sticking out. So now they nest, now they take up less space on your stovetop. Everything about this is gonna make so much more sense for you. So you're gonna have your 1.5 quart, you're gonna have a 2 quart, you're gonna have a 3 quart, you're gonna have a 4 quart, and look what else he included. A 5 quart stock pot with your lid, $64.95 for this. And look at the value of that, just under $65. By the way, you also get a Sauteuse. The Sauteuse is almost a $40 value in and of itself. So that Sauteuse is something I think you're gonna use and use and use. Please do not forget these. You need these, you will want these, and you will use these constantly. They do come in colors to match whatever set that you like. So you can do different colors if you want. You can do matching colors if you want. And everything, like I said, is gonna nest. Do not miss that lid organizer. And these are your color choices. Once again, okay, I'm telling you, this thing is flying today, guys. If you can, use express ordering, hsn.com. It is, what, 9:30 in the morning East Coast time. And we are already at almost, what, almost 5,700 ordered on the day. So here's your black. This is gonna be your red. That cherry is a little bit brighter. If you want it in the blue, the classic blue, most limited at this point, I have 500 left if you want it in the classic blue. That is for the rest of the day. 500 of you can own that. This is that stone gray. It is his signature color, beautiful. This is the turquoise. I own it. It is gorgeous in the kitchen, white, and then slate blue. I mean, Chef, this is really over a year since you even brought us a nesting set. But the biggest set that you have ever brought us in the history of HSN, the biggest at the best value, and only today, as a today's special for the rest of the year, this is the set you simply must own and get rid of all the other things, because you don't need one other thing other than what you have right here.
You're so right, Alice. Look at this. I've got my sugar and I've got a hot pan. Hello, sugar meat hot pan. Now, this is a disaster normally because this would burn, right? But what we're gonna see is this sugar is gonna melt and turn into a gorgeous caramel. While we wait for that, let me crank that heat so it's really nice and hot. Come over here and have a look at what we started just a minute ago. Salmon, lobster, filet mignon. Watch what I can do. I slide all of that out and have a look at my pan. It's spotless. In a second, I get my towel, I give it a real quick wipe, and listen, that's my mum calling. She's looking for a set of cookware as well. Don't you worry, Alice. Everyone's trying to get in on the game here this morning. I throw my sausages in. By the way, under my grill press, which is another wonderful idea for Father's Day, I think it comes in a set of 2. Have a look at this cast iron grill press. I've thrown that onto my ribeyes. I'm going to turn those gorgeous ribeyes. Oh, look at the caramelization. It just doesn't get any better
beautiful.
when you can rely on your cookware. Talking about Father's Day, Alice, look at this.
Yeah.
This is my beautiful set of tongs, and it comes with a suction cup. So you drop it down. Let's see that, Dave. You drop it down there, so then when you're not using it, you just go like that, and then, see that? And when you're ready to use it again, you just pull the tab and up she comes. Now, we've only got seconds left here, you guys. If you want a colour, when we come back, one will be gone. Look at how this sugar just slides around the pan. Talk about nothing sticking to the DuraPan. It is an absolute lifestyle change, Alice, because you can imagine there's no need for any oils, no need for any butters. It just works so beautifully.
You're gonna cook healthier. You're gonna have a completely redo of your kitchen with something that is better. #1 customer rated brand across all brands here at HSN is Curtis Stone. Over 3 million DuraPans being used in homes all across America. Get the supersize set. Again, I'm gonna walk over here just very quickly and show you the before and after, because this is what it all stacks as right here. Just that little tiny amount with your lid. Please don't forget that lid organizer. You're gonna love that. And this is what it becomes. The supersize set right here. There are your colors. Again, if you want that navy blue, that beautiful blue color, very limited now, fewer than 500 even remaining in that. So stay in the ordering process, but we still have, we're gonna bake some things and we're gonna make steaks next.